Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is April the 19th, 2021. We're here to give you all an update in CRSP. You guys can see it's been a while. March 29th that we've done our last price prediction in the market for CRSP. And you guys can see we played a weakness here. It really didn't give us that much weakness. So we're going to address all of that today on this video. But if today's the first time ever viewing our content, y'all see how easy it is to get ideas to where price is going to go. Then make sure to hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. We're going to give you all our basis and understanding as to where the price is going to go, all without being confused. You know, we're not one of those regular YouTube channel that's hyping up stocks, that's telling these stocks are a buy, that's telling these stocks are going to moon and that you're going to be rich. No. We're simply here to give you our price direction unbiasedly. You know, we are true understanders of the market. We understand that the market will go higher and lower. And if you don't realize that, then maybe you need to stay here with us and continually learn about how to read price charts and anticipate where prices are going to go. All right. So hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel because we're going to give you all the play. And we also want you all to learn right alongside with us. All right. So let's check this out. Like I said, last time we did our price prediction in the market in CRSP, it was right there on March 26th, 27th. You all can see that we played the weakness. And for the most part, the market in CRSP didn't go higher. I mean, it didn't drop in price. But one thing that did happen that we need to recognize is that we had our restriction area right there around $124, $125, right? And as you can tell, there has been plenty of trading days to where the market in CRSP simply hovered around that price. You see that? The market couldn't break that area to the upside. So that tells me that that's still a pretty strong area of restriction. Okay, the market had umpteen days to try to break price above $125. And as you all can tell, it couldn't even do it. So even though the market hasn't dropped on our last price prediction as to where we expected it to go, the weakness is still here. It hasn't gone anywhere. And let's see how weak the market really is though. And we should be able to tell that on a further out time frame, right? So you can see right here, this was the opportunity for CRSP to go higher and break out of that at least higher price move of 125. This was it, right? This is where the trap told us that he's going to try to break the price above $125. This is the result right here. It couldn't even do it, right? He failed at breaking that price above $125. And then on top of that, the volume was decent. Like he tried. And there's no doubt about it that he tried to break that price above 125 and he failed. So he's dropping hints on us already, letting us know that, hey, y'all, I tried to break that price above $125. I couldn't do it. So the only other options I have is to either consolidate this market, you know, trade sideways, or I'm going to take this thing lower. This is what he's telling us on the price chart. So now let's look at this on the 5-day time frame. You guys can tell that this market is having issues. It's having problems at $125 or $130, right? If the market in CRSP were truly that strong, these 5-day price bars, we would have seen the market finally break that restriction area. And each 5-day price bar, it failed, and it failed again, and it failed another time. So we're not bullish at all in the market in CRSP, not yet. Okay, you can see here that we have seen an area of support, right? And how the market in CRSP has been holding and just trading sideways and hasn't been able to break up above 125, 130. And lets me know that this ascending line that I got drawn on the chart is literally in jeopardy of being broken. So I'm going to take this away. Right, I'm going to use this line now as a restriction point in the market for CRSP. All right. right there in that vicinity. That's going to be our restriction point. We won't become bullish into the market and CRISPR until we see this price break above $130. Got it? Now, this area right here, I'm seeing as support though. Okay, around 110. You all can see that's where we did our price prediction on March. The market was trading around 110. So literally the market's going to try to test that area again. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take out this prediction we did. It wasn't right. 6.75% loss on that prediction, which is fine. You know, you're not going to get all of them correct and right, but we definitely are still seeing the weakness into the market. Okay, and we're going to look for the market to try to test 110 again. Now I wanted to look at the 3 weeks time frame. So looking at the market and CRISPR on the 3 weeks time frame, kind of get the idea that the market is not overly that weak. Or if anything, we've seen some major institutions come in and try to prop up this price in CRISPR because of the volume is light, and we were still able to see the market close higher than the previous 3 weeks bar. So this lets me know that there is still some consolidational trading going on in the market in CRISPR, and that is not that weak. That is not going to just simply drop in price. There's definitely some bag holders, some institutions, some traders here that is willing to purchase CRISPR around 110, right? I can see that. So let's do this right here. We're still going to play the weakness into the market in CRISPR, but I'll be the first to tell you that the market is not extremely weak. Okay, we would TP out the market around 110, which is about 7% market movement to the downside, right? We have our restriction area around 130 and our support right there around 105, give or take. Bring this down. All right, so this is it. This is our updated price prediction into the market of CRISPR. Again, the market is still weak. You guys can just literally tell that we have hugged a very tight consolidational range, right? But the market is still giving us weakness. It's not overly strong to where we would be expecting it to break out just yet. But I'm watching it though, because it is definitely not out the way. You know, the ability to see CRISPR go higher in price, it is not out the way just yet. The market's not overly weak, but it is weak, right? So that's why we're going to play it to the downside slightly, only to like 110. But if this market continues to give us weakness, then $100 is going to be the next area in play. If not, 105 right there. All right, so this is our updated price prediction into the market of CRISPR. Now it's your turn. Call the market right alongside with us. This is our premise. This is our expectations. I want to know what your expectation is for CRISPR's price. Where are we going to go in the next 3 weeks? Drop the comment in the comment section and tell everyone, what do you see on the price chart? Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.